It's Omar, it's Ebere, it's 3K to London, and it's week one of our Premier League Pick'em. Coming up. Hey everybody, it's Omar, the Chelsea fan. I am joined, as always, by Ebere. Ebere, my good buddy, good pal, how are you doing this week?
I am doing fine. Looking forward to our show today.
So am I, my friend. Welcome to 3K to London. You have caught us on week one of our Premier League Pick'em. And Ebere, we're going to play a little game from now until the end of the season. I hope you're up for games.
It's all about games from now on, so, why don't we also join it? Well, join in, rather.
It's all about games from now on. That's the truth. So here's what we're going to do. Every week around this time, we will issue our predicted lineups and a score prediction. And on the following week, we will take a look at how we did. So if you get the prediction right for the lineup, you'll get a point. If you get the score prediction right, you'll get a point. And if you get them both right, you'll get 3 points. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds excellent. Very apropos.
Excellent. Now, we're going to be doing these on Thursday recording, so we won't have the benefit always of the managerial press conferences, so that's going to add a little bit of a risk factor to this game. But I'm looking forward to it. I think we can handle it. Okay, so what do you say, Barry? Shall we get into it?
Certainly.
All right, I'll start us off for the first match against Brighton. Here's my lineup. I'm going with Kepa, Alonso, Christensen, Rudiger, James, Jorginho, Kante, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, Werner, and Abraham. I was definitely a little questionable about how to fit the front lineup in because we have a few injuries up there and a few guys that have just joined the club. So I had a feeling that Werner might make up an appearance since he did last week in the friendly, and I didn't know whether he was going to play up front or maybe along the side. It seemed to make sense to give him a rotating position there as he might with Mount and with Hudson-Odoi. So I'm going that route. But I feel pretty good about that lineup. Maybe in the back, Zuma might make an appearance instead of one of those two, but I feel pretty good about that lineup. Okay, so that's my lineup. Ebere, fire away.
Thank you. We are playing Fulham this weekend away. And I have in goal Leno, Saliba, Tierney, Gabriel, Bellerin, Xhaka, Ceballos, Maitland-Niles, Saka, Lacazette, Aubameyang.
Yeah, can't believe you picked Saka over Willian.
Yeah, I think, in fact, over Pepe, actually. I think Willian would need a bit more time to get into the groove of the team, at least, from my own observation and, I don't know, just my own sense of how things are going to proceed. But I chose Saka over Pepe because he's the more consistent performer over the past few weeks. I had to put in, Gabriel and Saliba because Luis is out injured. Otherwise, he would have probably replaced either of those two from the lineup, at the back. But the rest of them are pretty, much, I'm confident about the fact that all of those guys are going to be playing. Yeah.
Okay, now for the big one. We're going to pick scores. I'm going to go with the most dangerous score in football, 2-0 to Chelsea. I can't believe I'm picking a clean sheet on our first week given the rocky road we've had. But, we played Brighton last week. We drew 1-1. It was a terrible goal to concede. I have a feeling we won't do it again. So I'm going to go with 2-0. How about yourself?
For me, I'm not confident we're going to produce a clean sheet in this game. So I'm going to go with 3-1. We're going to have a good day attacking, but I think we're going to at least, because of all of the new guys in defense, we're going to at least concede one. So 3-1 is my score.
Well, until then, I wish you well.
3-1 Arsenal, rather.
Sorry?
I would say 3-1 Arsenal, not Fulham.
I hope so. Yeah, I have a feeling that none of the predictions during the next 38 weeks will have a losing score line for our respective clubs, but you never know, I guess. I guess you.
Well, we do play the top six very well. So
That's fair.
yeah,
That's fair.
we'll see.
Well, I wish you luck this weekend, and I will see you next week to see how we did and pick the next week. And I hope you all join us as well. So, Ebere, until next time.
Well, looking forward to that. Can't wait.
Bye-bye.
Bye.